came here, and I realized that my technique at cornerback wasn't very good. So I really had to learn how to trust and just worry about the process, and hey, just worry about the things that you can control little by little, day in and day out. And eventually I became a really good football player. And I think those lessons at Boise State, it helped me in my NFL career, because initially I wasn't seen as somebody that was a starter. But I knew, kind of like Boise State, just little by little, you can convince people that you're good enough, and you just have to stick with it and worry about the things you can control. And I was able to translate that into my professional career, and hopefully I can continue to do so now as a lawyer. Yeah, it was a constitutional law class, and it was the first class that I had in which the professor really challenged people. And sometimes he would argue one side, and everybody would be discussing things, and all of a sudden he just would completely flip the script and be the other side, be a completely different person just because. And he really made you think about arguments and different viewpoints in a different way, more balanced than I ever experienced at that time in my life. I enjoyed that course more than I enjoyed football. And at the time I loved football, but I was like going to class every day, and when I did well on an exam, I enjoyed that more than I enjoyed scoring a touchdown or doing anything on the football field. So those experiences there in my con law class, I knew, hey, afterwards I'm gonna go to law school. I grew up with a single mom. We didn't have very much money. My parents divorced when I was around 3 years old, so we struggled a lot, and it was hard, and I know for a lot of college kids that they need some extra help. There's loans out there that people can have, but it does help a lot if somebody can have a scholarship and they don't have to pay it back. And I had a scholarship too, so I know how much it helped me. And it was also important too with the honors college too, because I respect all the kids that have gotten in here. They've achieved a lot in their lives, and they've shown to be serious people, and that they're really going to take their degree and they're probably going to use it something productive for themselves and society. So I just felt like it was a perfect fit. Boise State was a lot different when I went there, and just to see it grow and to continue to get better. I think us as alumni, we gave a lot to Boise State, but Boise State gave a lot to us, and it feels good to give back. And just whether that's a scholarship or whether that's giving money to the school here and there, just whatever people can do to help out, I think is just really important.